Voice is now on the stream, so don't say anything foul, like moist.
Alrighty. Well, that's an excellent start to this match. The one on the
Congrats.
dice.
Oh. Uh. Well, that's not a one. Um. Yeah, I could play these.
Same.
Alrighty, good luck to you, sir.
Same to you.
Alrighty, I will start with a swamp and pass the turn.
All right. I will begin with a polluted delta, a Mishra's bauble.
Sure.
I will crack the bauble upon you.
Yep. Mystery card.
Hmm. Interesting. All right. Then I will crack my fetch land.
Yep.
For a mystery land. Which is not a mystery, actually.
That's a swamp of some sort. You only have so many of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab an overgrown tomb. Shotgun.
Oh, interesting.
For a nethergoyf.
Yep.
Which is now A23.
It sure is.
And I shall pass to my end step.
Yep. Upkeep.
Goyf lives for half a turn cycle.
Draw. I will play this swamp that you definitely don't know about. And cast
Oh,
a
should I have to
heart.
draw during your upkeep?
Yeah. Cast a Heartless Summoning. And I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, off to a good start. And tap, upkeep, draw. Play command tower.
Yep.
Go to combat.
Yep.
And swing for 2.
Ouch.
Pass.
Play a swamp. I will cast a Serac.
Alright. I have a response to the trigger, so it resolves.
Yep. Trigger.
Response to the trigger, I'm going to Anoint with Affliction or Serac.
And he'll go right back over there. We are going to go into
And Gorogoyf.
this thing here. I will gain a life, go back to 19, and I will pass the turn.
Alright. This is how it begins. Alright, I'll play Badlands.
Yep.
Tap 3, Slime Foot and Squee.
I have resolved.
Combat.
Yep.
Swing for 3.
Yeah.
Pass.
I will play a swamp. Cast a Dead of Winter. Give everything -4/-4 until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass the turn.
And tap upkeep draw.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 2 Malevolent Rumble.
Yeah.
Reveal top 4.
Yep.
Put a permanent from among them into my hand. Rest go to the grave. So those 2 go to the grave right away. So I got to choose between those 2. Make a dude. Just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab Deathrite.
Sure.
Sorry. And then I'm going to go Bloodstained Mire.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Oh, I will play an Urza's Cave.
Scary.
Um, and I will pass the turn.
I'll correct Bloodstain Mire.
Yep.
For an underground mortuary. I will surveil one. I'll mill over a Moonshadow.
Sure.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, play a bio.
Yep.
Go play out Deathrite.
Yeah.
And I'll chill for a bit.
I'm going to activate the Urza's Cave.
That's fine.
Pokeball coffers into play. I will go to my turn.
Yep.
Let's see. Hmm. I'm going to cast a Dark Ritual.
Okay.
I'm going to cast a Grim Tutor.
Okay.
I will go get this card and put it in my hand. How do I want to do this? I will cast an Inquisition.
Okay.
I will take the Ghostfire Slice. Let's see. Let's go. I'll make 4 black. I'll use 3 of it to cast Relic of Legends.
Okay.
And I will use the last 2 mana to cast a Long Goodbye. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Not gonna stomach grounds.
Yep.
I'll tap out for Moloch. X equals 5.
Yeah.
Targeting nothing. Draw a card.
Yep.
Alright, and you got it.
Okay.
Just got base up combo.
Yep. Let's see. Let's try it.
I'll keep.
I'll play these.
Alright. Start main 1.
Mm-hmm.
Underground March Fairy, Spell 1.
Yep.
Uh, I'll keep that on top.
Sure. I'll play a swamp and an expedition map.
Alright.
I'll pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
I'll play a Bayou. Tap 2 for a Damping Sphere.
Sure. Play a swamp. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Wasteland and pass.
Yeah. At the end of your turn, I will crack the expedition map.
That's a good one.
I will get... I'll get a Cabal Coffers, I guess.
Yep. That's good.
Go to my turn. Play a swamp. Cast a Serac.
Alright. A Serac has been cast. Magic on the stack.
Yep.
Pondering.
Not that one. This one. Oh, that's the same dungeon.
A Serac's fine.
Okay. I'll gain a life. Serac will go back to my hand. Move to end step. I will discard an Innocent Blood.
Well, before you're in step,
Oh,
actually.
sure.
Ping the flash in. I'm gonna undo that life gain and ping you for 1.
Yep.
So that may change what you discard.
Nope. Still discarding the Innocent Blood.
Okay. Yeah, probably for the best. Probably actually reinforced it, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna play out a command tower. Then I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm going to play Clothis, God of Destiny.
Sure.
Then go to combat, swing for 2.
Yep.
Pass.
Play a swamp. Um, cast a Dark Ritual.
Yep.
I will cast an Urza's Incubator.
Yep.
Name shall
For
be.
4 because of damping sphere.
Oh yes, you are correct. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
First main cloth is triggers.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to eat your dark ritual.
Sure.
Train you for 2.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to dash Ragavan.
Sure.
Go to combat.
I'm going to Death in the Family, Ragavan.
Okay.
You have combat.
Swing 2.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
I will play a swamp. I'll cast a Serac.
Yep.
To be, I'll scry one. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll go for 2. Cast a Serac.
Yep.
We'll make a treasure. Then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
First main cloth is triggers.
Yep.
I'll exile Death in the Family.
Sure.
And you get hit for 2.
Yep.
Go to combat.
You've combat.
Swing for 2.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 2.
Sure.
Play Goblin Bombardment.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pass and stop on your upkeep.
Upkeep.
Upkeep. Abrupt Decay Incubator.
Sure.
Apparently I'm being asked to up my audio.
No, that's on me. I don't really know a good way to do that.
Is there a way to like up it for certain programs?
No, I can turn it down, but I had it maxed as far as I was aware. Let me see if I can do something in here. It might just be that my sound is low, though I know I have a tendency to mumble. I don't know.
Hello, Cosmerian.
I don't know if there's a place in here where I can change that. mute it, which is not what I'm looking for. Balance, audio monitoring tracks. Yeah, volumes are set to 100. Apparently I can go above 100. Okay, so let's do that. I will turn mine to 130%. And we will see if that helps.
Right.
But outside of that, I don't know exactly what to do. Let's see here.
Yeah, that should be good.
Play Cabal Coffers. Make 5 black. Use 3 of it to cast Bontu's Monument.
Okay.
And use 3 to cast a Sararak. Drain you for 1.
Or how much did you use?
I used 3 to cast Bontu's Monument of my 5, and then I used the 2 floating and the 1 here for 3 for a Sararak. Because it's -1 and then +1 from the Damping Sphere.
All right, so I'll lose 1.
Yep. I drain you for 1. I will scry 2. Put both of these on the bottom. Sarac will go back to my hand. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Cloth's trigger, I'll exile Aria's Incubator.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Fear of Missing Out.
Yep.
Trigger. Discard Nethergoyf, draw a card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get my devotion counted. I'll go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll swing for 2. All right. Yeah, that's it for me. Oh, actually, sorry. I'm going to step before your turn. I'm going to waste Cabal Coppers.
Sure. Let's cast the Sarac. Drain you for 1.
Ow.
ETB, I will go into the Runestone Caverns. Exile Insatiable Avarice, Anoint with Affliction. Let's see here. I don't think casting either of those does anything.
Is there? Oh, there's no time limit on actually playing them. Just says you may play them.
Which means I have to play them as the resolution of this ability.
Oh, as resolution of the ability. Sorry,
So
the wording on these kinds of abilities is weird.
Yeah, if it doesn't say that you can play them this turn, then you have to play them as part of the resolution of the ability.
Yeah.
Notably, that one's kind of unique, because if I do it during my main phase and I hit a land, I can play the land.
Right.
Let's see. Do that.
You could draw 3 cards.
I could
Here,
draw
that'd be
3
pretty
cards.
good.
I don't think that's going to do anything, though. Also take all of my mana. I think I'm just going to take the play in game 3.
All right. Well, I reached my goal of winning 1 game. I'm not actually sure if I'm that bad of a matchup into you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like from your perspective, because it's like, yeah, I've got a lot of removal, but you also have a lot of hand attack and a lot of ways to control the game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello again, Cosmerian.
Oh, that is a hand of Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah, I guess this one is.
I'm
Will
gonna
you
try
keep yours?
this. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
probably a terrible
All right.
idea, but I'm gonna try it. I'll leave
All
a
right.
swamp and an Inquisition.
To play draw diff.
Yep. Well, let's take the Veil. And I will pass the turn.
Play Mortuary, Seville 1.
Yep.
Yeah, it works. Pass.
Play Swamp. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Go Command Tower, tap 2. Malevolent Rumble.
Sure.
Feel 1, 2, 3, 4. All pretty tempting options. I will take Pernicious Deed
Makes sense.
and pass into your 75 Inquisitions.
I will play a Swamp.
But if you're going to
Cast a
Dread Fugue
Serac.
me, you have to at least kick it. All right, a Serac's been cast. Ace Re-Rack.
Yep. Gain a life. Pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Interesting. Right. Well, I think safest bet is to play Bloodstain Mire, crack it
Mm-hmm.
for Badlands. Tap 3 and cast Pernicious Deed.
Sure.
And pass.
Play a Swamp. Cast a Disruptor Flute.
All right.
I'll name Pernicious Deed.
Okay. Yeah, no responses.
I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Interesting. Tap 2, Renin 6.
Yeah.
+1 Renin 6, grab back Bloodstain Mire.
Mm-hmm.
Play Bloodstain Mire. And let's see, pass turn. On your upkeep.
Yep. Upkeep.
Crack Bloodstain Mire.
Yeah.
Fetch out a jolly little swamp. Oh.
Should be able to finally talk here. You should decrease Carbon's audio levels just a little bit.
I did.
Current,
Let me see.
yeah,
If I can bring it down
unevenness.
to-
Yeah. Okay. Have fun.
All right. Let's see if that helps.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast a Disruptor Flute of my own I'm going to name a Sirak the Archlich.
Yep. I will play Swamp. And pass the turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to take up Renin 6.
Sure.
Gonna grab actually, hold on. Before I do that. Oh, sorry, what's the card counters? No, command comma is not remove counter, that's open settings. Okay, sorry, before I take up Renin 6. Just thinking about something real quick. No, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm fine actually. There we go. Take up Renin 6, grab back Overgrown Tomb.
Sure.
I'll play Overgrown Tomb tapped.
Yep.
Do I tapped? No, shotgun. I'm not a coward. 1, a 2, and a 3. Slam button squee.
Yeah.
And pass.
Let's exile Slimefoot and Squee.
That is fine.
I will play a Swamp. And pass the turn.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to flash in Orcish Bowmasters.
Sure.
Ping your face for 1, and make an Orc Army. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up Renin 6. I
Yeah.
keep doing that. I keep doing the wrong key command for the wrong counter. Take it up, grab Bloodstained Mire. I will play Bloodstained Mire.
Mm-hmm.
Go to combat.
Yeah, at the beginning of combat. Let's kill the Bowmaster.
Bowmaster is Gonzo. Then I'll swing for 2.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass.
Play Swamp. I will cast a Sararak.
That's okay. A Sirak resolves.
Yep. ETB trigger.
Yes.
I will swing.
Yep, I will respond to the...
Well, if I'm trying, it's resolving. That's
yeah.
why I'm asking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. And I will pass the turn.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Boseiju your Disruptor Flute.
Sure.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
All right, first main. Take up Renin 6, grab Boseiju back.
Yeah.
Just thinking. Correct, Bloodstained Mire.
Sure.
Fetch a note. Black or red. Let's go Blood Crypt untapped.
Yeah.
I think I can do this. Tap 2. Cruxa.
Okie dokie. Croxa ETB on the stack. I will exile him.
Okay.
And then I will discard a Serac.
All right. Play my land for turn. Arena of Glory.
Sure.
Then I'm going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go combat.
Yep.
Swing 2. And pass.
I will suspend a Profane Tutor.
All right.
And pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Hmm. I think I'm going to cash in Ren 6
Sure.
for the emblem.
Yep.
Then I'm going to tap Arena of Glory, get 2 red with haste.
Mm-hmm.
Black, green, and 1 more. And Slimefoot and Squee with haste. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 6, or sorry, 5. Make another sapperling.
Yep. Go to 11.
And I'll pass the turn.
This ticks down to 1. 2. I'm gonna cast a Serac.
Yep, that resolves.
ETB, I'm gonna do
ETB,
the
yeah.
Twisted Caverns mode. So Slimefoot and Squeak can't attack until my next turn.
All right.
Go back to my hand, and I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Yep.
All right. I will go to combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 4.
Go to 7.
Step 1, Nether Goyf.
Yeah.
Which is creature, instant, land, planeswalker, 4/5. Pass.
Upkeep. Cast Profane Tutor. Profane Tutor good?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So what am I doing here?
Oh shit, this is actually at 5/6. So a sorcery too. This graveyard just cut off.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think I get that. Go to draw.
All right, good to draw.
I will play Cabal Coffers. I will make 8 black mana. I will cast a
Okay.
Dark Ritual to go to 10 black mana. I will
All right.
go to 16 black mana. Oop. I will cast Torment of Hailfire for X is 15.
Right. Okay. Tap a green. I'm going to discard Besiju to Veil of Summer to draw a card.
Sure.
I'll just do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, one more time. All right, nothing I can do about that. Wait, 15.
Yeah, it's not lethal. If you sack your board,
Okay.
discard your card. You discard all the cards in your hand. You'll be at 3, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll be at
Yeah,
6.
let me figure it out. Yeah, sorry, I gotta.
Yep.
So I have to 15 charges of it, and I can 15, and I can survive 3. So I need to sacrifice 12 things, including cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Do you gain anything off of this? No. Okay. So, yes, tournament Hairflyer resolves. I'm going to determine what to sacrifice.
Yep.
I'm gonna just okay. Let me just right 15 here. I'm gonna just take this number down. For each step of it. Step 1, 14, Verdant Catacombs.
Yep.
13, no more mana. You played your land for turn. Okay, 13, Legolas's Quick Reflexes.
Sure.
12, Long Goodbye. 11, Eldrazi Spawn. 10, Saberling. 9, Orc Army. Then I'll do Saberling 8, Saberling 7, Slimefoot 6, Disruptor Flute 5, Anoint with Affliction 4, Pernicious Deed 3, and then I take 9 damage to resolve the last 3.
Yep.
Alright. My Goyf is now a 7/8.
Yep.
I have every permanent type possible in my deck. Untap, upkeep, draw. Tap 2, dash Ragavan.
Sure.
And then combat, swing out.
Yep. Yep, that'll do it.
I thought that was lethal.
Yep.
I thought, oh, big number, lethal, but somehow, some way, me playing out that Nethergoyf actually saved my life. I thought I overextended.
Yeah. It was between getting Cabal Coffers and casting the Torment or getting a board wipe. And trying to live another turn, but I figured I have 3 board wipes that I can draw. I only have 1 Cabal Coffers, so it was probably better to try that. And if I had drawn a board wipe, being able to clear off your board means that the following turn, the Cabal Coffers is by far lethal. Because like you would have been able to haste back Slimefoot and Squee, but I would have been able to fire it off, and I don't think you would have had enough permanents to survive.
Yeah. Whew.
All right. You got time for the next one, or do you want to schedule it for another day?
I could go through the next one. Honestly, I was not expecting to get this far, so
Yeah.
yeah. Hi Cosmo. I survived a torment of hailfire for 15.
Just a reminder that you're on to match 2.
Yep.
Yeah, match 2.
Yep. Okay.
This is just normal match, best of 3. Oh.
Yep. So
Yeah,
back to no sideboards, standard deck.
Yeah. Sideboard locked, standard deck, ready to start.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Look, I've won more games than I thought I would. I still do not think I'm winning this match, but you know, I will see where it goes. I am free of expectations.
Yeah.
And we get to roll again. And you get to go on the play again. Listen, this is fine. This is fine. We're fine.
I'll try this.
Yeah, this is okay, I guess. For a game 1 hand, it's passable.
I will play a Swamp and a Duress.
Huh, interesting. I actually don't know which one you'd pick here. So I guess they'd
Um,
both be good against Ace in this context.
I'm gonna
Although I
take the
guess,
Inquisition,
yeah, that one's probably a bit better.
and I'll pass the turn.
All right, I shall draw my land for turn. I'm gonna drop a command tower, a Deathrite, and pass the turn to you.
Play a Swamp. Cut down the death right.
This is fair.
Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
That's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna play Polluted Delta and pass.
Play a swamp. Cast a Bonte's Monument.
That's good.
Pass turn.
Correct Delta on your end step from Mortuary.
Yep.
Spell one. Don't. Also, weirdly enough, not good, but that's okay. Right. Well. Play a Bayou. And I'll pass it.
Yep. Play a swamp. Cast a Serac.
All right. In response to Acer trigger.
Yep. You do
Well,
get
in
drained for
response.
one, though.
Yeah, in response, whenever you cast a creature spell, yeah. So I'll take one. In response to Ace's trigger, I'm going to anoint it.
Yep. We're gonna go and.
Listen, I gotta make the best out of my game one hand. The anoint's only purpose here is to give you +1 commander attacks.
I will gain a life. And I will pass the turn.
That is fair. Untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to go for... I'll play it a swamp. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and Castle Input.
Yep.
Pass.
I will also play out a swamp. I will cast a Serac. Drain you for 1.
Ow.
ETB, I will scry 1. That's probably fine. Put Serac in my hand. Pass the turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Whoop, I did not draw. Right, play a Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
Start off going to combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Swing for 4. Sepperling. Right. Well, you know, I think I can just pass here.
Play a swamp. Cast Relic of Legends.
Right. In response to Relic.
Sure.
Seek the Beast.
Yep.
Okay, all good.
Go 1, 2, cast a Serac.
All right, Serac resolves.
ETB, I will float a black and
Yep.
make a treasure.
And I lose 1.
And you lose 1, that is correct. Go back. I will use the floating black, cast a Serac.
Yep.
Drain you for 1. ETB, I will make a black and scry 2.
Okay.
Black floating, scry 2. I'll go like that. I'm gonna pass the turn and let the black mana go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Right. Gonna think carefully about my sequencing this turn. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast a Questing Druid.
Sure.
I'm going to tap another 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast a Witherbloom Charm. Drain you for 2, and mill 3, get a land back. I'm
Sure.
going to leave Bullet Crypt in exile for now. So mill 3. So those are some decent mills. And the land does not have to be from among the milled cards.
Yep.
I repeat this fact because I love Witherbloom Charm so much. Anyways, I'll grab Arena of Glory back, play Arena of Glory untapped as my land return.
Yeah.
Tap 2, and dash Ragavan. No need to use Arena of Glory's mana.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, this gets a +1 counter from Ragavan and
from
Witherbloom Charm.
Yep.
Yeah. Go to combat.
Yeah.
All right. I will swing for 7.
Yep. I'll go to 12.
Make a treasure.
Basic swamp.
All right. Yep. Oh, and let's see. Did I gain 2 life off the Witherbloom? No, I did not.
Not sure.
Scrolling up in the log, I did. Life to 7.
Nope, you did not. I took my 2. You did not gain any life.
Right. Yeah. So I'm supposed to gain that off the Witherbloom. All right.
Yep.
Yep. And then I will pass to the end step, and Ragavan will go back to my hand.
Yep. I will play Cabal Coffers. I'll make 6 black. I will use 2 of it to cast a Serac and drain you for 1.
All right.
I will go into... I'm going to float a black. I'll go into the Runestone Caverns, exile the top 2 cards in my library.
Okay.
Hymn to Turok and Consuming Corruption. Do I want to cast both of those? I don't think the hymn matters. The corruption does gain 6 life, but I also don't think that necessarily matters. So I'm actually just going to let both of them go.
Okay.
Did I gain my 1 off of my drain? I did. Okay. Use 2 mana. Cast a Serac. Drain you for 1.
Right.
ETB, float a black. I'll scry 3.
That's good.
I will move this to the bottom. Move this to the bottom. That one on top. Serac back in my hand. Use 2 mana. Cast a Serac. Drain you for 1. ETB. I will float a black. I will go to the Mad Wizard's Lair. Draw 3 cards and reveal them.
Okay.
Goodbye, Toxic Deluge, Dead of Winter.
Well, it solves your board problems.
I'm going to choose to cast the Toxic Deluge, paying 3.
All right. In response to Toxic Deluge, Gonna crack this for a red. Spend the red. I'm going to bolt your face. Trigger Questing Druid. Make it a 4/4.
Sure. That's fine. I'll take 3. Go to 9.
Then
Sarah.
everything dies. I will put Slime Foot to the zone.
Yep. We'll go.
This is a 1/1 for now, but
Yeah.
just gonna cut counters.
Cast a Serac, drain you for 1.
Ow.
ETB, I will. Am I gonna do Dungeon of the Mad Mage again? No, I think it's actually better to go to the other one now. I'm gonna go to Lost Mines. So I will scry 1. That can go on the bottom. Float black. Let's go back to my hand. I will use the 2 black. Cast a Serac. Drain you for 1. ETB, I will make a treasure. Float black. Serac back to my hand. I'm just doing that. Yeah. Do it this way, just in case. Cast a Serac. Drain you for 1.
That's Dead
ETB.
of Winter.
Oh, well, good thing you know about that card.
Yeah.
ETB, I'm actually going to choose the Fungi Cavern and give the Questing Druid -4/-0 until your next turn.
All right.
Am I going to do that? No, I'm just going to drain you. That's stupid. I'm just going to drain you. That's
All
a
right.
better idea. And I'll float a black.
Ow.
Then I'm going to cast a Serac, drain you for 1. I'll draw a card. That's fine. I'll float a black.
You're okay to shortcut tapping a Serac for black. Just say
Yeah, that's fair. How do I want to do this? I think I'm actually just going to cast the Dead of Winter to solve the Questing Druid problem.
That's valid.
Using the floating black, and I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
I'll play a Taiga.
Yep.
Got some decisions. Decisions. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play Croxa.
Sure. Croxa, ETB, I'm going to bin Urza's Cave. I will lose 3.
Croxa will die.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap for red.
Sure.
With haste. So
Yep.
just put skip on tapping on that one. Black. I'm gonna Croxa again. This time I gotta just exile a couple cards.
Yeah.
Gonna go Bowl, Shaman, Emperor, Inquisition, and Polluted Delta.
Yeah.
ETB.
Croxa, ETB on the stack. Let's cast a long goodbye.
Yep.
I will discard a swamp. Lose 3.
I'll tap 1, play Ragavan.
Yep.
And pass.
I will play an
6,
Urborg.
7. Yeah. Yeah. You can Iserac me out from here. Do you want to just call it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Yeah. I got nothing I can do. You can Iserac me out.
Yeah.
I made it further than I thought I would game 1. All right. Bringing out Commander. Drawn must start in hand. This I will keep.
I will also keep.
All right. Let us begin.
Mm-hmm.
I will shock in a stomping ground. Tap 1
Sure.
and play Shaper's Sanctuary.
Yep.
And pass.
I will play a swamp and an expedition map. Pass the turn.
Right. Pretty good. Untap, upkeep, draw. Marsh Flats, crack it.
Yep.
I am going to get debating. Badlands.
Yeah.
Tap 2. Let's Damping Sphere.
Sure. Play a swamp. Pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an Arena of Glory.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 3. Play Clothis.
Yeah.
Pass.
I will crack expedition map.
Good one.
Go get Kowal Coffers. Which I should... Yeah, okay. Put it into play for me. Play a swamp.
Crazy that they printed support for Urzatron and it needed the support. Like Urza's Cave.
Pass the turn.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, for
All right.
Tron, that's a little bit on the slow side, right? Like,
Yeah.
it does enable your Tron, but it takes 3 mana plus it to activate.
That's valid. All right, I'm gonna draw Clothis trigger. Let's see. Do I want an extra mana or do I want to drain you some life? I'm gonna get the extra mana. Actually, I'm gonna exile my Marsh Flats and add a green mana.
Yep.
All right, I'll play a swamp. I'm gonna go green, red, black, Slam Foot and Squee.
Yeah.
And I'll pass. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 devotion. I have to be careful of that.
That is the thing. The end of your turn, I'm going to cast Consuming Corruption, targeting Slimefoot and Sui.
All right, I will draw a card off of Shapers.
Sure.
And Slimefoot and Squee will be gone. Will be no more.
I'll gain 3.
Yep.
Play a Swamp. Cast an Innocent Blood.
Innocent Blood resolves.
I will cast a Serac.
Damping Sphere.
That is correct. I will not cast a Serac. I forgot that is a thing. I will pass the turn.
All right. You do get your lands on tap though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to tap them through my turn, hey, I'm fine. All right. All right. I'll stop messing around. Clothis triggers. I'm gonna bring Slimy back to the zone. Drain you for 2.
Yep.
Play Verdant Catacombs.
Sure.
The Catacombs. I'm going to Arena of Hold on. Yeah, Arena of Glory. Get into red. And think very, very hard about what I'm about to spend this red on. You know what? I'm going to go all the way. Going to crack this red Catacombs.
Sure.
Grab out a Bayou.
Hmm.
Red, black, green. 1. So top 5, Slimefoot again.
Yep.
With haste and Sepperling. Go to combat.
Beginning combat. It's a long goodbye.
I will draw a card, and
Yep.
Slimefoot will die. All right, and pass.
Play Cabal Coffers. Make 4 black. Use one of it to cast a Duress.
Behold.
Yep, that's definitely some stuff. I will take the Anoint, I suppose.
All right, Anoint's gone.
And then I will pay 4 to cast a Serac.
All right, a Serac finally resolves.
Yep. Going to Dungeon the Mad Mage, gain a life, and pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Just go. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
All right. First main Clothis triggers. I'm gonna bring. Actually, do I even want to do that? No, I'm gonna exile Consuming Corruption.
Sure.
Drain you for 2.
Take 2.
Right. And now. Tap like this. I'm gonna play Goblin Bombardment.
Sure.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 1.
Ow.
Gonna order them like this. There we go. And pass turn.
Play a swamp. Make 5 black. Use one of it to cast a Thoughtseize.
All right, response. Tap 2.
Yep.
Flash out Orcish Bowmasters.
Yep.
Finger face for 1.
Ow. I'm assuming I know the 3 cards that are in your hand, the Bearer Glyph, the Death's Right, and the Shielder's Edict.
Yeah, you do.
I'll take the Edict. And take 2 from the Thoughtseize. Then I will use all of this to cast a Serac. Scry 1. I will put that on the bottom. And I will pass the turn.
Right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cloth is trigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah, I'm gonna exile a Verdant Catacombs from my graveyard to add 1 red mana.
Sure.
Now, I realized that there was an error I made last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Arena of Glory shouldn't have been able to tap for 2 mana under Damping Sphere.
Oh, there's a fucking damn. This whole game's a wash. Cabal Coffers doesn't tap for extra mana either.
Oh my god. I completely forgot Damping Sphere had another ability. Let's ask the judge what to do. Oof. I completely forgot it had that ability.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's the judge channel? There's the judge channel. I think we each got like 1 use out of our big lands under the orbs. I'm just gonna specify that.
Yeah.
Yeah, each is only used once.
I mean, the probably easy
And-
fix is just slap on the wrists. Don't forget about it going forward. But
Yeah, I just want to double check that like is official. Like I'm cool with that. If we just sort of remember from this point onward and continue
Yeah.
as is. But yeah.
yeah, I think the
like,
official rule
you
that we
wouldn't
would
been able
both
to-
get
Yeah.
failure to maintain game state
Yeah.
because of the damping sphere. But
It's so funny because Damping Sphere, that's what people mostly know it for is the first ability because it's an anti-Tron card. But
well, the second line of text is what the first line of text is what makes it anti-Tron. The second line of text is what makes it anti-Storm. But everybody thinks about it for anti-Storm.
I always thought about it for anti-Tron, but yeah.
Each line was only used once. And I think should I state like both players agree it was minimal impact?
I mean, if you'd like,
Or-
I don't want to influence what your folks.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say
decision is.
each line was only used once. Not sure what to where to go from here. So yeah, let's say like oh, that's funny. Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, we both made it. Anyways, so while we're waiting on that, so how's your day then?
It's been all right. How about yours?
Oh, it is pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Despite being on call, I've actually been pretty good.
That's good.
Did you catch the World Cup finals?
I did not. I've had to work during most of the soccer thing, and then I think the finals was Saturday, right? So I was at the Reborn Rumble.
Right. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I just heard Spain won. So
I did hear
that's
that.
neat. I don't actually know if there's any judges online.
Doesn't look like it.
So we could ask Mike or another TO about how to rule this.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's one judge online. It's somebody that's idle that doesn't really post in the channel very often. It doesn't look
Right.
like Mike is online either.
They might have notifications on. I'll ping. See, so Mike's one TO. Is there anyone else on the TO list? Worst case for this instance, we might be able to get a committee ruling. If it defaults to that. Let's see. Judge. Right. Forgot to ping the judges. Well, it's not a real SCT if there's no
Yeah.
trying even a judge call. So yeah. I hope it's I personally I hope it's just the whole slap on the wrist and we continue game as is because
Yeah.
I mean it's advantageous for me, but as far as I know, but we can tell.
I mean, it would be hard for them to be like completely restart the game at this point.
Yeah.
It would
Either
need
way.
some kind of like continuously strained shenanigans or something.
Yeah, well, I don't really know the rollbacks are just we can see. In any case, yeah, have you seen some of the new Reality Fracture spoilers?
I saw some of them, yes. It's interesting that they're trying to go back to life gain as a main theme for white again.
Yeah, I mean, they always want to have
freaking-
like some of that in, because it's an easy beginner deck to make.
Yeah.
I know there's also they made that Jace, and they made it scale up really well for Commander, and I'm like, I think that may or may not see CDH play. It's 4 mana, so it's a bit much, but it's also like 3 cards per turn cycle and a Planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
That also is like a mini Cycrift when it comes down. So like worst case, it's 4 mana, bounce 3 things. Best case, it's like Rhystic Study Cycrift for 4 mana.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite as good as Rhystic Study because you get 1 card from each of your opponent's turn cycles, but
Well,
it's
yeah,
not. It's
that's
not
fair.
nothing.
But it's not nothing. It's gonna be a monster in casual though. So if one thing I can never remember is if I still activate Arena of Glory anyways under Damping Sphere and just take the mana hit to get like 1 colorless, does it still grant haste?
No, because I believe it's replacing that mana with colorless instead of other types and amounts. So it's not. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Look up
I think
Arena of Glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, how would Arena of Glory interact with like things that add extra mana?
Well, usually the things that add extra mana aren't adding it to the mana ability itself. They're their own triggered mana abilities, so those won't affect it.
Yeah. In- Interesting that there's no ruling on it on Scryfall. I feel like there should be some sort of visual ruling that Wizards puts in, because I feel like that's kind of common, especially with Badger Mold Cub. It's a common interaction. Like, or Nyx Bloom Agent, actually.
Yeah.
Like if you, yeah, if you tap it with Nyx Bloom, would you get 6 red mana spend on haste?
Yeah, it looks like it only replaces the actual mana produced. I think you still get haste. Yeah, I think the way it works is it essentially just turns add red red into add colorless, and then the rest of the ability is still relevant to that colorless mana since it's a replacement.
All right. Well, that's good. Yeah, let's just looks like Mike messaged. He is having a look.
I think we only each used our lands once, right? We didn't use any before that.
I don't think so, but it's been so long that yeah. Alright, game state should be left
Okay.
as is. Play should continue with damping speed being properly fired moving forward. Virtually slap both of you on the wrists.
All right. You good with that?
Yep.
I'm good with that. All right.
So it is your main phase.
All right. This is my main phase. Yeah. So you found. So I can still haste something in with Arena of Glory. Just
Yes.
Arena only taps for one colorless now.
Yes.
Okay. Given that, I'm inclined to ask, double check. But yeah, no, we have the rolling for that. So,
I mean, I haven't found anything that says otherwise, and I found a lot of things that say it do. So yeah, you're good to go.
yeah, that's fair. All right, so I'm going to spend the one red mana I got from Clothis, exiling my Verdant Catacombs, to activate Arena of Glory.
Yep.
To add one colorless mana. That if I spend it on something it gains haste, I'm going to tap this land for a red, just for no reason, and then tap this for a black. 1/1/1, and I would like to haste out a Barrogoyf.
Yeah.
Wait, you played a Sirak last turn, right?
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Okay, so that cost you. You played Inquisition was 1, and then a Sirak was 4.
4. And the coffers erroneously would have
Right,
tapped for
that's right.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I just want to double check. It's because large gap. Want to make sure the game stays still intact.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to haste it in, and we have artifact, instant sorcery, creature.
No lands because you ate them all.
Yeah, I was hungry. Sorry. All right. It's a 4/5.
Yep.
Yeah, and I like to go to combat.
You have combat.
All right. I would like to swing out at you with everything.
Yep. I'm going to cast this Requiting Hex, targeting the Orcish Bowmasters.
All right. I am going to think for a smidge, by which I mean not that much, because I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to cast Veil of Summer.
Sure.
I will draw a card. And Requiting Hex fizzles, and Shaper Sanctuary triggers, and I also draw a card.
Yep.
Then that's 1, 2, 3. That's 7.
7? I'll go to 9.
Yep. And I gain 4. And I will choose to use Barrogoyf's ability, Mill 4. And I can put one of those into my hand.
One of the creatures, yeah.
Yeah, one of the creatures. So that one goes to the grave. Let's see. For decisions. So that's going to the grave for sure. QD or Kroxa. I will put Kroxa to my hand, and Questing Druid goes to the grave.
Sure.
And then it's your go.
I will cast the Sipsig Ceremony.
Okay.
I will pay 2 to cast a Sararak.
All right. Sirak resolves.
ETB, I'm going to choose the target creature can't attack until your next turn mode to make it so Barrogoyf can't attack this turn.
All right. I'll put a little counter on for that.
And I will pay 2/2.
Yeah. Oh, enchantment's also in the graveyard now, so just got to double check. So we have artifact, instant
5/6.
sorcery, enchantment creature. Yeah.
Yep.
5/6.
5/6. And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Clothis trigger.
Yep.
No lands to eat, so I'm going to just start eating. I'm going to take your duress.
Sure.
Two, three, four. Gotta do some math. Oh, okay. Right. Play Bloodstained Mire.
Sure.
I'm gonna crack it.
Yep.
I'll fetch out a Taiga.
Yeah.
Um. That 3, 4. Okay, that's that. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to cast detect. I'm going to bestow Detective's Phoenix. I will collect evidence.
Yeah.
That's. There we go. That's 6.
Mhm.
So I put back to the zone, and I will bestow it upon Orcish Bowmasters.
Sure.
So now with 3/3 of flying, go to combat.
Yep.
Swinging for 3 in the air.
Yeah.
Then sack all my creatures to Goblin Bombardment.
Yep. I'll take the playing game, sir.
Ping out. All right. Yeah, sorry for that mess up there. I should remember that.
That's all good. It happens. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play these.
I'm just thinking on my hand for a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, this one's a bit tricky. I think that I'll keep.
Okay.
All right, here I go.
Oh. I'll play a swamp. Cast a duress. Well, I will take the Disruptor's Flute.
All right.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, tap, keep, draw. Crack
Yep.
Marsh Flats. Fetch out. Bayou.
Sure.
Shaper Sanctuary.
Yep. Play a swamp. Pass the turn.
All right. Oop, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Badlands. And chill.
Play a swamp. And cast a Serac.
Yep. Serac Resolve, trigger on the stack. Thinking. You know that's in my hand, so I can think all I want. Yeah, Serac resolves.
Yep, I'll gain a life. I will pass the turn.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will play an Arena of Glory, untapped.
Mm-hmm.
The spooky card. I'm gonna pass.
Play Swamp. Cast a Serac.
Serac resolves.
I'll scry one. I'm gonna put that on the bottom. And I will pass the turn.
Tap, keep, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play Wasteland.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Play Clothis.
Sure.
Pass.
Play Swamp. Cast a Serac.
Serac resolves.
HB, I will make a treasure.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3. Cast a Serac. HB, I will scry 2.
All right, that's good.
And let's go back to my hand, and I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
All right, Clothis trigger. I will Exilus Marsh Flats for a green.
Sure.
Go green. Red. Black. Slam button squee.
Yep.
And pass.
I will cast a Serac.
A Serac resolves.
I'm going to go into the Runestone Caverns. Exile 2 cards. Relic of Legends in the Swamp. I will play the Relic of Legends as my land. Play the Swamp as my land for turn. Cast the Relic.
All right. Relic resolves. A Serac is,
Yep.
still on the field.
I can't tap it. It's just part of the
Actually, no,
ability,
yeah.
and then it'll go back.
Right. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to flash in Orcish Bowmasters.
Yep.
And ping your face for 1.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. All right, Clothis trigger. I'm going to exile Duress, drain you for 2.
Sure.
One, two, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Underground Mortuary. Fail 1. Keep on top. Go to combat.
Yep.
Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, my math is off. I go into combat normally. Swing for 6.
6? Yeah. Go to 12.
And pass turn.
Play the Swamp. 1, 2, 3. Cast a Serac.
All right. In response to a Serac, I'm going to Abrupt Decay Relic.
Sure. ETB, I will scry 3.
Okay.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I thought I had speakerphone on. Hi, friends.
Hi.
So, can you guys give me some context as to what happened? I
So
read that there was a damping sphere, and
Yep.
each of you tapped lands for more than 1 mana.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Consecutive turns.
it happened last game. We got a ruling from the Mike TO to continue, but what happened was I played Damping Sphere. I forgot first that my Arena of Glory did not tap for 2 mana, so I missed that, and then Bulldozer used their Cabal Coffers to cast a Sirac. So they also missed it, and then I realized on the next turn, uh-oh, this shuts down my Arena of Glory. Uh-oh, that shuts down Cabal Coffers. I forgot it had a second ability.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is not a current game?
No, this was the previous game.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got a ruling from Mike.
Yeah, we're in game 3 currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything in the judge channel, and I was at work when the judge ping went up.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, well, we ended up
that's
posting
all
it
good.
in the SCT players channel, which might be why you didn't see anything about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, yeah, Mike forwarded it there. So
Okay. Alrighty. I'm glad it was handled.
yep. Thanks for checking in.
Enjoy your game.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. All right.
I'm still in the middle of my scry. I'm sorry.
No worries.
I think I'm gonna leave them like that. I'll put a Serac back in my hand. No, I think I want to leave them in a different order. No, that's fine. The way that they are is fine. And then I'm going to Day of the Black Sun X's 3.
all right, all my creatures die. I will leave the foot in the grave.
Sure.
1 foot in the grave, as they say.
Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cloth is trigger.
Yep.
Exile slime foot. Drain you for 2.
Sure.
Now I gotta think. I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna play Detective's Phoenix
Sure.
as a creature.
Yep.
Go to combat. Swing for 2.
Yeah.
And I will pass the turn.
I will draw. 1. I will play a Cabal Coffers. 7.
All right.
I'll use 3 of it to cast a Serac.
All right. Serac resolves.
I will go into the Mad Wizard's lair. Dystopia, Fatal Push, Swamp. I will cast the Dystopia for free.
All right. That's a good one.
I will go. How do I want to do this? Three. Cast. Sipsig Ceremony.
Sipsig resolves.
I will cast a Serac.
In response to a Serac.
Yep.
I will tap 2. I will channel Boseiju to destroy Sipsig.
Yep. I will get a swamp. Get a swamp. Let's rearrange these a little bit. A Serac ETB. I'm going to how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to stay in Dungeon the Mad Mage. I'll gain life. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap.
Upkeep, Dystopia trigger.
Upkeep. I will ditch Shapers. It has served me very well.
Still during your upkeep, I will anoint the Detective Phoenix.
Tap 1. I'm going to Veil of Summer.
I'm going to respond to the Veil of Summer by casting it Death in the Family to exile the Detective Phoenix.
I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Legolas's Quick Reflexes.
Sure. I cannot respond to that one.
Legolas resolves. Veil of Summer resolves. I draw a card.
Yep.
Then draw. Return.
Yep.
All right. Clothless triggers. I've got stuff to think about here. Okay. Yeah. So not as big of a debate as I was thinking. I am going to eat Anoint with Affliction.
Sure.
Bring you for 2.
Yep.
Then, gotta think. I can do that. Do that. Give me 1 minute. Just gotta ponder this. Shotgun Overgrown 2.
Sure.
I am absolutely wastelanding Cabal Coffers.
It's gone.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing 2.
Yep.
Then I'm just gonna pass.
Sure. Upkeep. I will pay a life to keep the dystopia.
Okay.
Play a swamp. Cast a Serac.
A Serac resolves.
ETB, I will scry 1.
That resolves.
Put that on the bottom. I will cast an Innocent Blood.
Innocent Blood resolves. This is dead.
I will pass the turn.
On your end step, I will tap 2 and seek the beast.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Dystopia triggers. I have to sacrifice Clothis.
Yep.
Draw. Okay. Thinking. Thinking. Okay. You are on.
I am currently in dungeon
Which-
level. Scry 1.
Okay. Dungeon level scry 1. 5 mana open. 5 mana open.
Yeah, I only cast the Serac once and then the Innocent Blood.
Interesting. You got March. Okay. Well, I guess what I'll do is start off by getting some more info. Actually, let me think. Could do that. Yeah, best bet is to tap 2.
Mhm.
Cast Malevolent Rumble.
Yeah.
Oop, 1. Oops, sorry, that should have gone revealed there.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. One of those goes to my hand. I think I know which one it is. Ragavan.
Sure.
The rest go to the grave, and then I make a dude.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to sack this for a colorless.
Yeah.
One colorless floating. Is there any possible way to sequence this? Somehow, yes. Okay. Tap this. Tap Arena of Glory.
Mhm.
2 red. Spend a red and a colorless on a FOMO.
Sure.
Trigger. Discard Pernicious Deed. Draw a card.
Mhm.
Spend the remainder red on a Ragavan. Not dashed, but haste because of Arena.
Yeah.
Go to combat.
Beginning of combat. Cast a Fatal Push on the FOMO.
FOMO is dead.
You have a Ragavan, yes.
Attack you for 2.
Yep. It is a snow-covered swamp.
Okay. So treasure token. I will pass turn.
Yep.
Oop. Cumulative upkeep.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Yeah.
Really can't pay. Play a swamp. Cast an Inquisition.
Long goodbye.
Cast a Serac.
A Serac resolves.
ETB, I'm going to go in the... how do I want to do this? What am I going to have? Do that, do that, do that. I'm going to go the target creature can't attack mode.
Okay.
And I will pay 3, cast the Serac.
Serac resolves.
Scry 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm F6ing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those can stay there. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
Yep.
Anything upkeep?
Nope.
Draw. All right. Tap 1. Inquisition.
I will show you Urza's Cave and a Serac.
I'll take a Serac.
Yep.
Tap 2. Questing Druid.
Yep.
Tap 1. Bestow from my graveyard Detective's Phoenix, collecting FOMO, Orcish Bowmasters, and Long Goodbye.
Yep.
This puts a counter on Questing Druid, attach just a Quit Druid. Gives it +2/+2 haste and flying. Combat. Swing for 4.
And that's it.
All right. Oh my god, I did not expect to win that.
Yep. I just kept drawing lands at the end there. There's 2 removal spells on the top of my library, but like couldn't get to a point where I could get a Serac to go fast enough. Like even if I scry it all to the bottom, like even then, that's what, 7 more cards deep, and I still don't have one of my 2 remaining cost reducers.
Yeah, I kind of lucked out on that one.
Yeah.
But what a match.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I saw was there was a game where it might have been the illegal Arena of Glory play. No, it was before that. You dashed a Ragavan where you could have rearranged your mana better and used one of the Arena Glory mana to just cast the Ragavan.
Yeah.
Which
I
would
mean,
have left it in play.
yeah, I think usually my instincts is to dash Ragavan because I'm used to playing against like Aminatu control, where like dashing Ragavan is so much better than leaving it in play. But yeah, it's like I always forget about that Arena of Glory thing.
But yeah, GG's. I was hoping
GG's.
that Relic was going to stick around a little bit longer. And then finding the Sibsig, but not finding any of the other 2, so I can use one as a bait, and then have the Sibsig to follow up, so that I could be like, all right, well, let me just start making this little zombie army.
Yeah, although to be fair, in a Surarak using it's like using a nuclear bomb as bait for an even bigger nuclear bomb.
Yeah. Well, that's what I
But,
wanted, right? I wanted to put
yeah.
like a
I mean, yeah.
incubator or a heartless summoning into play where you'd be like, all right, well, I'm just going to kill that in response to Serac, and then I could play the Cabal Coffers, make a bunch of mana, play the Sipsig, and then just, you know, shit an army into play real fast.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that is how the cookie crumbles sometimes. There's an argument. I kept 2 different opening hands that were both